Last video, we discussed the basics of genetics and the importance of dominant and recessive alleles. But how do genes change over time? And how do these changes affect animal species?
Hi everyone, my name's Stacy with Six Flags Great Adventure and Safari. Today we are going to look into how genes can change over time through mutations and breeding.
Changes in phenotype are caused by mutations to genes. Now I know what you're thinking, but despite what the movies tell you, we do not have mutant animals running around the safari. Mutations are usually on a smaller scale and occur throughout an animal's genetics or DNA. They are alterations to a common strand of DNA and are primarily the source of variation within a population. Oftentimes, mutations don't have any effect on the individual, and you can't even tell that a mutation has occurred. Sometimes the animal can benefit from the mutation and will pass these favorable traits to their offspring. In fact, they can lead to helpful adaptations. Other times, this mutation can be detrimental to the animal. Take our friend, Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy is a Burmese python. These animals are native to the jungles and marshes of Asia. With an average length of 16 feet, they are one of the largest snakes on Earth and are known to be a great predator. Miss Piggy, however, looks a little different than her typical species, which are usually greenish or brown in color. Miss Piggy is albino. Albinism is caused by a mutation in her DNA, causing a loss of pigmentation in the body due to a lack of melanin. This makes her body a whitish-yellow color and her eyes red. Most likely, if Miss Piggy was in the wild, she would not have survived very long. The white coloration to her body does not allow her to blend in or camouflage in her environment. This makes her easy prey for hungry predators, such as birds, mammals, and even other snakes. Last video, we talked about the leucistic white rhea in our safari. Leucistic animals and albino animals face similar threats. They are easy prey for predators because of their coloration. Although they look similar, they are genetically different. Leucism is caused by a recessive gene, creating the light-colored skin and eyes. However, albinism is caused by a mutation, where animals lack a gene for pigmentation. Another way that you can get variation in species is through crossbreeding. Crossbreeding occurs when two distinct species are able to mate with one another, creating offspring. These offspring are different from each of their parents. In the pet trade, humans are known to create distinct species of animals. Just think of how many domesticated dog and cat species there are. Some are bred to be working dogs, and others to be small enough to fit in your purse. When two different species breed, it creates a hybrid. Unfortunately, many hybrids are sterile or unable to reproduce. They sometimes do not have a long lifespan and can have serious health problems. Here at Six Flags Great Adventure and Safari, we separate species in different sections of the safari that should not interbreed. The white-bearded gnu, or blue wildebeest, and white-tailed gnu, black wildebeest, are two distinct species of animal from different geographical ranges. White-bearded gnu are larger in size and lighter in coloration. Because these species are similar, they would be able to create viable offspring. Hybrids have been documented in the wild to have some genetic issues and flaws. which is why these animals remain separated in the Six Flags Safari.
Today we learned how genes can be modified and what effect these changes can have on animals. Next video, we will see how you can predict the genetic makeup of some animal species. Thank you for joining us, and make it a wild day.